What up, guys? We're doing something new. This is going to be the Enlisted Podcast, but I'm here with Sam and the Redneck Cody. You'll see us talking up in the top right corner. You'll see some of our chats. See if we have any ideas or something. You'll see it in the chat, the bottom right corner. And everything else is where it's supposed to be.
This is gonna be weird to see on YouTube. I wonder what it's gonna look like.
Be different.
To see what on YouTube? What?
So like, how is this stuff gonna pop up and stuff? That's what's going through my head from like thinking about it from like a computer geek point of
Yeah. You're going to like it. That'd be pretty cool.
thinking about graphic design.
All the colors are custom for all my stuff. The main person that thought of this idea for the podcast for my channel is my buddy Cody.
You're welcome. I'm a smart redneck.
And he pops up in here. We may call him Cody, but his name pops up as Dixie.
Yeah, name of the South. Dixieland.
Yep. But no,
Ooh,
y'all want
I
to kind
can't
of...
change my nickname on the server. Okay.
What'd you say?
I can't change my nickname. I thought you. Oh, no, you can.
You can. And also, if y'all want to be able to talk to us, I will allow people to come in here while we're sometimes recording or just when we're talking. You can come join us. But you won't be able to see us talking to each other because we're in a specific voice channel where no one can see it. And if you become a subscriber, you get to talk in the recordings. For example, Sam or Cody, if y'all want to, say hi or introduce yourself in the channel. Cody. Yeah, it pops up, it says hi. You want to introduce yourself, Cody? Nothing retarded.
Nothing retarded. Well,
That's his middle name too.
Yeah, this is his middle name, retarded.
there you go. How about that?
Where's my dip? That's a good one. And also, if you're wondering, the reason why Sam and Cody's name are different colors than mine is because I have colored set rolls. If you see any names that are black, like in the subscriber-only chat or anywhere else, that means they are a server security member. That means they keep the chats safe. And he's my redneck security guard.
See, they don't usually let Paul Blart carry a gun. Well, this time, this ain't no mall cop.
This ain't no mall cop. This is a server cop. But no, I'm thinking about changing the name of the color of the subscribers. They are pink, a pinkish color for now. So don't worry about the colors.
Pink?
Yeah, it's like a pinkish color. It's like opaque. It's like opaque pink.
It's not even pink. Red.
Well, it's a reddish pinkish. It's a reddish pinkish, okay? But
It's like a dark peach.
it's
Or
like
that
yeah,
dark
it's like a dark peach.
salmon color that they used for the iPhone 5C.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
All I can think of now is just one of them Georgia peaches that look like.
I know, they're so good. No, I'm gonna test something real quick here. If the pictures will pop up in chat.
Holy shit, Leggy.
Oh, yeah, I lagged a little bit. I think it's because I clicked on the little plus button by the chat. You kind of did a little lag there for a second. But no, we don't want to talk about it real quick while we're doing this.
I don't know. There ain't really nothing we ain't talked about before, and
You can talk about some stuff we're willing to share.
Do I really need to watch the like updates in 2019 video or?
No.
Okay. So what did you exactly say in it then?
And what?
In the 2019 video you posted.
Oh, that's just saying what I'm gonna do for this year. And yes, if y'all want to know what I'm doing this year, watch that video. Not talking to y'all. If y'all want to see what I'm gonna do this year, watch that video. I'm talking about some stuff I'm doing this year. I'm going to try to do. Let's test Let's test using my badge for my work. See if it actually
I
pops up.
just got a good name for a fucking sitcom.
What is it?
Oh, In Comes Cody. Now that sounds like a fucking sitcom.
Okay,
Or
pictures will not show up in chat. This is a good thing.
In Comes Cody is funded from a live audience. In comes Cody.
Yeah.
In comes Landers.
In comes the retarded no manner having ass motherfucker.
Wow. You're really nice, you know that. Just amazing.
We're all nice to each other.
Oh yeah.
Most of them are popping balloons. Why can't I find a gender reveal that's actually like cool and unique?
What?
I'm
So-
looking at gender reveals on Oh, that's cool.
Where's Ben in all this?
I don't know where Ben's at. He's on right now. Let me message him real quick. Let's go to another chat that I can talk to him in. Let's go to the main
You
chat
should
real
pick
quick and
that
talk to him.
pop up in
Mention. Yo.
the thing.
Alright, I just messaged Ben. Give me a second. I'll get him to come in here. We'll talk.
I'm gonna move your server down to my third slot. There you
Alright. But no, everyone, if
go.
you want to come up with some good icons for my server, or for my background while recording, especially with podcast, I'll have them pop up here, and we'll do custom backgrounds if y'all want. Just make sure you can make it where most of my stuff, like you see now, is able to fit. The badge will change every now and then, but that's the one I have so far.
You don't have like many people that follow you.
I think I have a few.
A few.
If y'all want, I can put a poll up in the comments. No, not in the comments, but in the description. I'll put a link to a poll if y'all want. Or if y'all come in the server, I can set up a poll for that.
Yesterday in the 9:30 Snoo podcast. Oh yeah, you did suggest that while we were playing Siege. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. Mickey Mouse should be there.
Yeah, that was one of my buddies. We already did it. He suggested that like a day before I recorded the Mickey Mouse.
Oh,
Ronell ain't on, is he?
No, I don't think so.
He's probably in bed because it's like 11 o'clock
Yeah.
or whatever. Man.
Hey Sam, message Ben. Tell him to get on Discord. We'll let him come in.
what's the fun
Podcast. He's a private. He's one of my staff members.
Hey, well, his Canadian ass might be asleep because we got the same time. It's 2 in the fucking morning.
Knowing Ben, he's probably not.
Probably not.
Let me check on PlayStation, see if he's on. Oh, excuse me. Also, one day, we might do a drunk podcast.
Oh, God.
Podcast.
I want to.
Yeah, that's destined to go down here real fucking fast.
Yeah. He's not on PlayStation, but he's on Discord. Who messaged me? I have 5 messages. Holy shit.
Mr. Popular over here.
You might like this one, Cody. Look at this. I was trying to find interesting gender reveals.
What?
Interesting gender reveals. Love, the fuck is this?
Hey, pictures don't pop up in
I know it doesn't.
chat.
What is that supposed to be exactly?
It's just gender reveal.
It's like
Why is
babies
that a-
being born.
Why is that a,
No, it's
why
like
is that a fire truck?
no. What it is like say for instance, firefighters. If the male or female is a firefighter, and they have a family, and one's pregnant, they'll put colored water in the fire tank and spray it. If it's blue, it's a boy. If it's pink, it's a girl.
See, we don't really have. Really, well, man, we don't really have any women.
Yeah. For us at the Belmont's offices, will buy taser cartridges. Like you can buy custom trap doors. Like a lot of times we use the green trap doors. We'll buy a blue or a pink one that we won't ever use, and we'll throw them at the whoever's pregnant that's in the office, and whatever color it is. Not the woman, but the woman will throw it at the husband. See whatever color it is. That's fun.
Yeah. So
So-
some people don't want to know the gender of the baby until
Yeah, until
like the baby shower or whatever, and so they'll do a gender reveal.
Hell, some people don't want to know the gender of the baby till it pops out.
yeah.
Yeah, there are some people who do that too.
That's when you tell the doctors like bring them in this. That's why the doctors bring them in the specific colored blanket all the time.
I don't know. I feel like they should get some gender neutral color blankets.
Hell, and don't you got to pay for like one of them damn echo sounds or whatever the hell they're called?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the echo sound. I think it's called echo sound.
Ultrasound.
Ultrasound. Yeah.
Ultrasound.
Yeah, they pay for them, I believe.
Yeah, that's what, about $100 right there. to do that?
$100 to $1,000.
Yeah, fuck that shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna wait.
A
till it
lot of
pops
times,
out.
a lot of times it depends on if the wife or the woman needs it or not.
Man, yeah, if she needs it, yeah,
Yeah.
sure. But if
And a lot of
not,
and a lot of times
we're
if they
just gonna
actually
wait till
medically need
pops
it,
out.
it'll be your insurance will cover it.
Hopefully.
I know when my brother was born, not born, but when my dad had my brother, he needed to have an ultrasound on. She needed to have ultrasound on her for him.
I could just imagine right now being on a fucking ultrasound and shit as a baby. Just sitting in there, sipping some maple syrup, playing some
Maple syrup.
hockey.
Hey, bud. How you doing, bud?
So the price of a pregnancy ultrasound averages around $200-$300.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck
Most
that, yeah.
people estimate around 263 though.
Yeah.
So it's quite. It's very expensive.
You can kiss
Yeah.
my ass paying
It's just
$200-$300 to find out what gender a baby is. I'll figure that out when it pops
Yeah.
out.
But a lot of
For
times,
free.
a lot of times if you need it, it's insurance will cover it.
Do y'all want? So, I told myself because I personally don't want to ever have sex because it's just a personal thing. That and I just no. Anyways, I told myself I'm not gonna ever be pregnant. I'm not gonna have kids, or ever have kids. But if it does come down to it, and my husband does want kids, I will be lenient and.
Well, you gotta think this, Sam. Birth is a amazing thing.
You can have a C-section. You know you can request a C-section, right?
You know how painful that is, Cody?
Not really.
Very.
Well,
No,
some,
it
it varies between women.
From like from your chest down and shit, and then they cut into you got like a sheet up there. Or hell, you can. I think it's an option you can
Yo.
launch.
I'm taking child development classes. Don't tell me something I already know.
Okay, well you should know it. Don't hurt.
It does,
Have you ever had a C-section, Sam?
and I'm usually.
Have you
in-
ever seen someone have a C-section?
Yes, I have. We had to watch a video of it, unfortunately.
I'm not talking about a video. I'm talking about being right there with
The
it.
video was graphic enough. They didn't even cut anything out, Cody. So freaking.
Yeah, when my damn brother was born, he weighed in 7 pounds and some.
The fat baby.
Fucking, he's got some weight to him, know that much. But she when she was gonna do a C-section, but then the doctor suggested, oh, you should be fine. You can push him out the normal way and shit. So he's like, all right, well, she did that.
Huh.
I thought she was
Nothing
gonna die. Hell, she thought she was gonna die. I don't think I've ever heard someone scream so goddamn loud.
That is how much it hurts to. push
Actually,
a-
I had a friend
And see, it was just fucking everyone standing there.
Yeah.
My sister, my
The
dad,
thing is,
me,
I actually had a friend
everybody.
that when she was being born, while her mom was pushing her out, her mom died, and they resuscitated her, and she came back. So
Yeah,
on Mother's Day, she gives her mom 2 cards: a thank you card and a Happy Mother's Day card.
Huh.
That sucks.
Well, when he finally came out, right? She was pushed, like she pushed so hard or something, or he was so big, it tore something on the inside. They had to go in and stitch back up. Cause honestly, it was kind of small. Or yeah, that.
Yeah, okay.
It stretched
We,
so
we,
much.
we get it, we get it, we get it.
Yeah, but hey, when he came out, I was like, damn, he's a natural born redneck. Cause it came out red.
Oh God,
Had
Cody.
some blood on it.
You're
It's like, damn, you're a natural born redneck. My dad looked at me, and my sister looked at me, and my sister like just shook her head. My dad laughed a little bit, snickered, like, come on, that was damn funnier than hell. Right there in front of everybody. And now I call him Bubba.
I didn't know you had a brother.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he was born November 29th.
Come on, fucker.
Or is it?
Discord being stupid.
So, what I want to do is vitro. I don't know how to say it. They didn't teach us in class. I'm just gonna say vitro. It's in vitro fertilization, and
Basically, to stick something up your pussy, put the thing in there,
Yeah.
then you have a baby. And then they go in and take it out.
no. That's not what it is at all. So an IVF it costs around it can be as much as $15,000 or $10,000, I believe. And basically, what it is they take the male's egg or the male sperm and the female's egg, and I guess they put it into a syringe or something, and they take a surrogate mother and they put it in her, so that way the child grows. It's still your DNA. It's not the other.
So basically, it's just
but...
inside of somebody else.
Yeah.
Why pay $10,000 or $15,000 to jack off into a cup? Someone go inside you, take out your fucking egg, put it in someone else, and you have your baby. Why can't you just go in the bedroom, turn down the lights, hey, take this thing out, you put it in there?
You won't have to deal with the physical side effects of pregnancy. You won't have to deal with.
No, you won't, but you're putting that on somebody else that will. You're putting that on someone else that will, though.
They signed up for that job. That's their fault.
And look, see, there's some damn fucking 40-year-old woman in there, Sam, and you're 20, and just, if an old woman like that can do it, you sure as shit can do it, too. Like, seriously, it just makes you look like an ass. Signing up, doing that bullshit. Like, hey, I'm too lazy to do this, and honestly scared like a bitch. You do it. Makes you look like a fucking piece of shit.
Well, the reason it costs so much is they do fertility testing, mock embryo transfer, an ultrasound, blood work.
And the rest of that money goes to the other bitch for having your child.
Cryopreservative of any extra embryos.
If you don't want to do it, why don't you just get your husband to fuck however you want to put it into, and there you go. She spits it out, and
the reason I wanted to do IVF was so it is my DNA and whoever my husband might be's DNA, and not some random person with my husband's DNA, because that would cause problems later down the road. My kid would be like, "Oh, you're not my real mom." You know, I don't want to deal with that, quite frankly.
No,
so,
of course he is. I mean, He's a baby. He don't know shit. He grew up with you his entire fucking life, so that's what he thinks.
Yes, but as they get older, they get curious because my name wouldn't be on the birth papers. The surrogates would. And that's the whole point of an IVF. It's to avoid that. It's to avoid having her egg. It's
And you care
specifically the actual mother.
it figures out why?
Cody. I don't
It's
know.
called she didn't do shit for you. I'm the one that bought you shit. I'm the one that put a roof over your head. I'm the one that did all this shit for you. So guess what? If you don't want it no more, here's a cardboard box. There's the road. Strike out.
That's the way you live. That is not the way I was that I lived and that I was raised.
You're right. I had to
We
work for
come from
everything
two
I have.
different backgrounds, Cody. You've got to remember that.
Yeah. Honestly, you want to switch backgrounds? Because if I could be babied like you do, I'd enjoy it. Right
Trust
now, I had to work for everything I got.